Hello YouTubers, welcome back to another tutorial, and today I'm going to create or to do a hand switch. The hand switch, but I'll be using bone instead of traditional switch. So when I said traditional switch, I'm going to show you now. So for example, if I play here and then I go to hand and select like a point, and then I go another frame, for example, frame 4, go back here and I select another frame. So this is traditional way. You can see the hand is changing. As you can see from here, it's changing. However, we are going to, instead of doing that, I'm going to do a bone for that. Okay. So first things, we need to go to bone layer. I'm going to click join here, and then I'm going to add another bone. I will add one bone here, and I will click here. I will add second bone here. So this is gonna be for different. So this one B21, I will give it name like palm R, and for this one we'll say palm L. Okay, so I'm going to remove strength to 0 for both of these, and let me check the parent. They shouldn't be parented anywhere. So looking at the parent, we are okay. So not parented anywhere else. Okay, now before I do anything, I'm going to check the hands and see how many pauses we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do have 7 pauses. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with this one and go to create action. You can see spam R, it is correct. So go to bone constraint first and see we can do the angle. I believe 70 should be okay. Let's do 90 degrees. Okay, minus 90 to 90. Okay, so that should be okay. So this will turn into 90-degree. Okay, so once I have done that, I'm going to go to frame 1. I can just do like this 1 here, and by using bone transformation tools, I can turn this bone or rotate it all the way to here, and then I can go to frame 9. I believe we had 9 pauses, but we will have a look, and I can rotate it again to here, to frame 9. Okay, let me go and double check. Yes, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 7. In that situation, I will go to frame 7 here and just move these points to frame 7. Okay, so our bone will rotate from frame 1 will be here to frame 7 will be here. So now while I'm in frame 1, I'm going to the hand which is hand R, which is this one, the right, and I will click open. Okay, I will go to frame number 2, and then I'll go to right click here and I will do point. As you can see, each frame this is moving. I will go to frame number 3, and this time I'll click first side. It's actually fist. Okay, I'll go to frame number 4, and this time I will do fist side 1. I will go to frame number 5, and this time it's going to be the next one, 6, will go to open side 1 and frame 7, which is our last one, open side 2. Okay, so if I go back to main here, I would like to save first my work. So if I go to main, let's say I go to frame, any frame, let's say 12. And now I'm in a bone layer. I will click join and go to manipulate. So if I manipulate here, you can see I can change to all direction. So for example, I'm going to say, okay, this character is pointing and say look to the right. Look to the right. So I can rotate that and say, and I can look for where is the point there. Okay, so if I play that, you can see it's there. And if I want, I can add something like here, and I can bring this down like there. So look to the right. With this, also I can do like a mouth switch as well at the same time. So this was for mouth, and I can do like this, can do that, I can do that, maybe here. It's just an example, okay? Right. So it says look to the right. Okay. So that was just a demonstration for one hand. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to do for the second hand now. So with the second hand, we have, okay, so now we are going to do the same with this bone here. Right, so what we're gonna do is click this bone and then let's create a switch. Palm L, correct, should be blue here. And then what you are going to do is, we know we have 7 there, so we are going to go to that one here, and then we're gonna go to frame number 7, and then we are going to bring this to 7 over here. Okay, now we are going to start with the frame 1, and this is for hand left. So frame 1 is gonna be open, go to keyframe 2, keyframe 2, it's going to be point. If you go to keyframe 3, we are going to say fit. Excuse me. If we move to keyframe 4, we are going to say the. If we move to frame 5, we're going to say this one, and we go to frame 6, gonna do that, and here we go, the last frame 7, the. Okay, so we go back to main, and now if I go to any frame, for example here, I will go to here, and I could say, okay, just like that, and I could do the same to match that, like that. Okay, so for example, if let's bring this here slightly, and then let's do this. Again, so let's say the character is saying so maybe the mouse here, if we do the mouse here. So maybe he was told go to buy something in the shop, and they said, this is how we do. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you do, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and enable notification so that you don't miss another tutorial. If there's anything you would like to learn, you can just put it in a comment, and that's it. Thanks for watching to the end of this video.